Hello all, welcome to Edu Thoughts for All. Today we are going to discuss about a very important concept, that is leadership. It's a very long area to discuss. So the video we are dividing into two categories. Today we will upload the first part of the video leadership. It's a short video, and next we will upload the second part. The first part we are going to discuss about leadership and decode of that term leaders. The second part of this video we will discuss about negative leadership and the qualities of a post-pandemic leader. So, without wasting time, we are entering into the concept directly. As we know, leadership is a quality also. Leadership is a skill also. Everyone wants to become a leader. Everyone, either political or social or bureaucratic or academics or corporate or spiritual. In short, everyone, wherever they are working, wherever they are doing their work, they want to become the leader of that particular zone. So we should understand we are having only a few leaders just because they are having some unique features. Every leader should have some unique features. So this video we are trying to decode that qualities, that features. What are the features of, what are the qualities of a good leader? In short, we can say the word leaders itself means what is a leader. Let me decode that word leaders for you all. The first letter L. L stands for lead. L stands for lead. Lead in the sense you should understand a very important thing. Lead in front is not only the responsibility of a leader. A leader can be lead from behind. Sometimes a leader need to lead from behind. Sometimes a leader need to lead from sides. What I am going to say is, the position is not a matter. Where you are, that is the position of the leader. Because leader makes position. Leader makes position. Position never makes leader. So it doesn't matter where you are standing. Where you are standing, that is the position of the leader. So the letter L stands for lead. Position doesn't matter. And the second letter of leader E. The letter E means enhance or enrich the expectations of the members, the people, those who are trusting you. A leader always carrying a bundle of trust of many people. So a leader should have enhanced or enrich that trust, the expectations day by day. The leader has no right to let down that trust of the people because they are trusting you. A leader should enhance or enrich that trust bestowed on him or her. That is the letter E. Enhance the expectations. The letter A stands for attitude of acceptance. Very rarely you can see this quality of leadership. attitude of acceptance, what it really means, we have to listen, not to react, but to respond. Not to react, but to respond. And we should learn from our mistakes. We should learn from our mistakes. A good leader is always having the quality of acceptance. A good leader is always having the quality of that attitude of acceptance. With that quality, he is leading always. Okay, and he is not never ever think whatever I said that is always right. I don't need any advice from anyone. So he or she is always a positive thinker and a possibility thinker also. Then only he or she can accept the thing. Acceptance, attitude of acceptance should be there. Okay, then the letter D stands for dedication towards work. If he or she is not dedicated, a good leader always dedicated towards his work. If the dedication is not there, he cannot enjoy or she can't enjoy the work. Majority of the people are working by looking the time, from this time to this time. They started the packing before 10 minutes before the office time end. So if you are not dedicated towards the work, you cannot enjoy the work, you cannot enjoy your work. It always remember, leader doesn't mean the CEO of the company is only the leader or the head of the institution is only the leader. The leader, you, me, and everyone is a leader. In your position, in your work area, work scenario, you are always a leader. Whether you are a teacher, whether you are a normal employee, whether you are a 4th grade employee, wherever you are, you can become a leader of your profession. If the dedication is not there, you cannot. If the dedication is not there, you cannot become a leader. So always remember, this dedication should be there. So the letter D stands for dedication. And the letter E stands for enthusiastic towards innovations. A good leader always enthusiastic towards innovation. Innovations in the sense new concept. He or she should introduce new concepts to their field. If he is a corporate employee, should introduce some new concept in the corporate field. Academic, spiritual, wherever, bureaucrat, wherever you are, you have to introduce some innovative ideas. Otherwise, you are not at all a leader, you are a follower only. A leader and follower, there is a difference between leader and follower. A follower always follow the things, the leader always introduce the things, new things, new concepts. So enthusiastic, very curious towards the innovations, new concepts. That is the letter E stands for. Okay, the strategies he should introduce. And the letter R stands for, it is very crucial, very important. Relationships. A leader always generate good relationships. Trust me, majority of your members, team members, are eagerly, desperately waiting to hear how are you from you. How are you from you? They all, even you are having a lot of power, it doesn't work sometime. If you have a good relationship with someone, a phone call can make a lot of difference. So always create good relationship. People, your team members always demanding that thing. Always they are looking for that thing. They are eagerly waiting for that thing. Never, it is not. Without a relationship, you cannot. So many of them are thinking making relationship will weaken the leadership. No. It's a healthy, good relationship, not for crime or anything. You can make good relationship with your team members. Okay, they are always waiting for that word to how are you? Are you fine? they want to hear from you. A good leader always creates relationships. It is the letter R. And finally, I'm adding one S to this leader and leaders. So S stands for a leader should be stress reliever. Stress reliever, it's very, 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 very important. Stress reliever in the sense he always be a solution and solace to each and everything. He or she never create any complications in the scenario. Professional atmosphere. Stress reliever. When you are entering into your zone, all should feel, now we can do the work much better. A stress reliever. Never be a stress creator. A stress creator. This is the concept of leadership. L stands for lead. E stands for enrich or enhance the expectation. A stands for attitude of acceptance. D stands for dedication towards work. E stands for enthusiastic towards innovations. R stands for relationships. And S stands for stress reliever. If you are having this quality, you can enjoy the work and you can become a leader wherever you are. Okay, so the first part of the video I'm winding up today here. Okay, and next video we'll discuss about negative leadership and post-pandemic leadership. Till then, bye. Please do share, subscribe, and definitely like. Press the bell icon for my coming videos. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.